Today we're celebrating the grand opening with this new CNG station. By continuing to use CNG and natural gas vehicles, and fleets are able to reduce the major air pollutants such as hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, oxide of nitrogen, and greenhouse gas emissions. This station marks the 24th station in Minnesota and helps to create corridors along the highways throughout the state and help fleets use alternative fuels.
I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of CenterPoint to congratulate and thank Holiday Station and Trillium for this beautiful facility we have here. Thank you. So this facility is able to join, I believe it's we're 1,600 natural gas fueling stations across the country. And with that is about 160,000 natural gas vehicles on the road, made by about 50 different makers. So that number is growing, and we appreciate the efforts and applaud you guys for being to help support that effort. And that's working in that industry. CenterPoint is proud for the fact that it's abundant. You know, it's a big deal for the fact that with the decades of years of supply that we have to supply natural gas, there's plenty of it that we have that helps alleviate our need for foreign oil. And because of that abundancy, it makes it affordable, the prices are stable, and it makes it cost effective. In addition, what we like about it is the fact that it's clean. You see that with using compressed natural gas, there's about a 27% reduction in your carbon dioxide emissions. And now with some of the new technology, we're seeing even as low as 90% reduction in your NOx emissions.
You know, Dick's Sanitation has been converting a lot of trucks for many years to work on compressed natural gas, and so I know they're a big fan, and they've seen the cost savings and the impact to the environment. So they're big on it, and I'm glad for that. You couldn't have picked a better location. Not only did you put it in the greatest city in Minnesota, but if you want to go north or south anywhere, you've got to come through Lakeville. We appreciate what you're doing here and having an option for all the our businesses in the industrial park to get their products where they need to go. So again, thank you, and look forward to seeing your success.
From a station development perspective, we see CNG development nationwide, and we have 20 years plus of design, engineering, and operational expertise. And this is our second site with Holiday in Minnesota. Our roots are in large-scale compression, and we pride ourselves on three themes: safety, reliability, and performance. I'd like to thank the folks at CenterPoint Energy for truly walking the talk and operating natural gas vehicles and filling here at Lakeville. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, thank our partners at Holiday. You guys are a first-class organization, and it's been a true pleasure working with you.
First, let's talk about the fueling experience. As Mark mentioned, Trillium's fueling equipment has performed very well. That's one of the harshest climates that we operate. We are consistently getting fast fills from Trillium's high-C intensifier and compressor. And second, the equipment's been very reliable. Trillium's preventative maintenance program has been top-notch, and they respond very quickly to unscheduled maintenance. End result, we haven't encountered any extended downtime, and again, one of the harshest climates that we operate in among all our 500 stores. Also wanted to touch a little bit on our fleet experience. We've got about 250,000 miles on each of those trucks now, which are Volvo trucks with the Cummins Westport 12-liter engine. And here's just a few observations. First, no loss of performance. Duluth is one of the most challenging operations we environment, not only because of the cold and the snow, but there's some big hills there that the trucks have to climb in and out of to deliver fuel. And the 12-liter engines have easily handled all the hills, even hauling 80,000-pound trucks. Number two, range has not been a factor. We have long hauls in Duluth, basically anywhere from International Falls to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And with our tank package, our CNG trucks can get to any station from the Duluth Superior area that our diesel trucks can. Number three, reliability has been fabulous. In fact, the maintenance team tells me that, if anything, the 3 CNG trucks have been more reliable than our diesel trucks. On the preventive maintenance side, our maintenance intervals were initially much shorter than the maintenance intervals on our diesel truck. But as we and our maintenance vendors have gained more experience on CNG trucks, we've been able to consistently extend those intervals. And fourth and final, our drivers love the trucks. Number one, they're quieter than diesel trucks, and you guys can hear diesel trucks running around here. If these were CNG trucks, I wouldn't have to yell right now. Number two, like I mentioned, performance hasn't been an issue. The guys love driving the trucks. They don't feel any loss of performance, which is big in Duluth. And number three, the drivers love that there's no DEF requirements. So there you have it from the fueling and fleet perspective. CNG's been everything we've hoped for.